I picked up a handful of Christmas Snow Village houses through the course of the year with the intention of building another village in the computer room. We'll have to build another table as well. We'll get to that in the next week or two. Actually, I should probably do that sooner before it gets too cold out. But anyways, I had a bunch of houses, but I didn't have any people or extra trees or anything else to go with them. So I saw this set, which only had 3 houses, but a bunch of trees and people, and it was perfect for my use case. And it has a illuminated tree, which I thought was pretty nice. So I picked this up for a couple bucks, and let's see what it looks like. I guess it's musical, which of course we're not going to be able to show because it's probably all copy wrong music, but we should be able to show the lighting. I can't tell if the lampposts illuminate. It kind of looks like they might. It says it requires 2 3-volt button cell batteries, which I would imagine is 1 and 2. And if that's the case, we'll probably just convert those to operate off of a 3-volt transformer with a wire, or maybe just a 3-volt battery box. We'll do something better than buying a million button cell batteries throughout the year. I don't see a brand on this thing anywhere. It says, oh, it's a Costco product. It says distributed by Costco Wholesale Corporation. I still don't know who made it. It looks like something from the 2000s. Well, it's probably at least 15, 20 years old. I would say it looks very, very 2000s to me. It's not very heavy at all. Nothing on the bottom. I hope the whole thing isn't battery operated. It says it needs 12 AA batteries as well, so I have a feeling that the whole thing is battery operated. So we might have to do some conversion. It's not difficult to just solder some lead wires onto the battery terminals and use it with either an external battery box or a 3-volt supply, or 4.5 volts or whatever the voltage is that it requires. What is it with people and they're like multiple times wrapping of things? I see people do this all the time. Like twice around would have sufficed. Usually it's with tape that people do this. Layers and layers of tape. The tape's not that cheap either. I don't know why. Well, anyways. Too much plastic film going to waste is what it comes down to. Now I think we'll just the cut it for the sake of time on the film here. I don't think I have any other use for this plastic film anyways. And there's the tape. And we have some documents here. guess this is the instruction manual. Customer service at naturesmark.com. So I guess Nature's Mark is the brand. Never heard of that. Yeah, it looks like everything is battery operated. And I was correct, it is that the coin cells go into the light. So I'm glad that those lights actually illuminate. That's pretty cool. And all the units take 3 AA batteries. So what we can do is we can get a 4.5 volt AC to DC adapter, and we can wire all these up to there, or we can wire them up to an external battery box. Just having to keep picking up the houses all the time to turn them on and off and change the batteries is not really setting up for success. No copyright date or anything on this thing. It's a secret. Okay, so here's the stuff itself. Well, at least these have switches. That's a little bit better, but it's still risky to be manipulating the stuff all the time like that. And here's the tree. Here's one of the houses. These are plastic. This is a very cheap set, although it doesn't look really that cheap. I don't think you would know it's plastic at a quick glance. And here's all the figurines. I'm not going to take every single one of these out of the wrapping here. I'm mostly interested in testing the operation of the houses. There's a bridge here, that's nice. And some glitter on the snow. Lampposts. And here's all the trees. These are big pieces. And of course they don't stand upright, which is just typical with these things. More figures. Oh no! Does it not have the lamppost with it? Well, that stinks. I don't think that the lampposts are here. Oh, that is extremely disappointing. That is a major disappointment. I wonder if I can order those. I bet there's a set of them on stupid eBay. Of course, I don't know how to search for them because we don't have the model number of this village set. I just did a quick search on that stupid site and I wasn't able to come up with anything, but I also don't really know what to search for because I don't have any kind of model number or OEM to go off of. But on the other hand, it's probably just as well, because if there was one on there, chances are it wouldn't be affordable. Alright, so let's test this stuff out. We'll start with the tree. Hopefully it doesn't play music by default. Oh no! There's stupid Duracell batteries in here. Ah, copyright. Well, I guess it'll make it a little bit easier to test. I don't have to put batteries in every single one, just got to take batteries out. I assume that is probably playing to like the tone of music, the rhythm. Yeah, it is. I would have preferred it to just be steady on. It's not awful, but it's not great either. I have to say this is unfortunately turning into a bit of a disappointment. I think it's almost better just off. These all those stupid batteries? Yep, they all have those stupid batteries. These are already dead. Oh man, you can't make this stuff up. These batteries are so bad. These are the worst batteries currently available. Just gonna cancel all those out after this video. Nothing I'm gonna put those into. Or it's just the broken. I just charged up these batteries yesterday, so I know they're good. Well, that's disappointing. This appears to be broken. This one works. It's a little flaky, but it's working. Has a nice amber glow inside. It's all orange DELs. That's pretty nice. Let's get these stupid piece of garbage batteries out of here. Let's see, and maybe the switch is just dodgy on this one too. Can try to spray some deoxit in there. Nope, not getting nothing on there. We'll have to try to open this up and see if we can patch it back together. I can only imagine it's got to just be a busted connection or something. I mean, it's just some DELs. How difficult could it be? There's not much in there to fail. This one also has a nice amber glow to it. The houses are perfectly nice, except for the one that doesn't work. The trees are nice, the figures are nice, those trees. This is just a little bit much. If it was like that all the time, that would be fine. That's kind of pleasant. I'll give you a couple seconds of the music. Well, this is definitely a bit of a disappointment between the missing lampposts and the busted house and the kind of spastic lights on this tree. It's not useless. I would definitely at least use the houses. I could use this just without the lights. The trees are still good. And maybe I can fix that one house. It can't be that difficult to repair as long as I can get in there to work on it. And I guess I'll have to track down some different lampposts for this set. So we got a bunch of junk cells to get rid of. Leaking pieces of garbage. And it's kind of nice that they included the batteries, but not a kind that was worth including. Alright, well, let's put this back away for now. We'll have to take a look at those other houses I got too at some point. Those are the basic AC powered kind, so I would expect those to all work with a new bulb at most. And here we go with the tape again. Very 2000s looking set. I'm almost completely certain this has got to be from the 2000s. And I suspect there would have been like a plastic tray that all these pieces sat in, not just wrapped up in the bubble paper like this. Geez, that really stinks about the stinking lampposts. Why the heck are the lampposts gone? Of all pieces to be missing, too. How the heck is this in here? There we go. You know, these trees probably should go up here. Oh, here's where all this stuff goes. Bet this is where the lampposts went too. I can't believe the stinking lampposts are not here. Okay, we're not going to do that now. We'll deal with that later. I'll put the trees up here because they're getting a little cramped in this section here. Yeah, all those pieces definitely go up on the top. Alright, well that was a semi-fail. Somewhat of a disappointment. It's still usable. We can still get a lot of good out of this, but definitely not the best purchase I've made this year for sure. Oh well, sometimes that happens. You never know what you're gonna get when you buy used stuff.